Thomas Jr., of course, 2/5 of the Fifth Dimension. Now, I've always been a big fan of their music. In one year, 1969, they had hits like Wedding Bell Blues, Working on a Groovy Thing, and Aquarius. Who could forget that? Let the Sun Shine In. Now, I hope I didn't go overboard, but I just wanted to make the best impression on Marilyn and Billy as their music had made on me.
Up and away, my beautiful, my beautiful.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Marilyn.
Oh, boy.
Hey, look out.
Wait.
Huh? Oops.
There we go.
This is great.
Everybody will hold it, and you'll get out.
Where's Billy?
Well,
Hey.
here he comes.
Yeah, what's happening? Oh, you brought you mean you landed with your tennis clothes?
All I need is a tennis racket.
Gary,
What?
listen, let me tell you, I'm sorry, but I got to go to the office right
What?
now.
Are you
If
serious?
I'd known, I would have canceled
I don't
everything.
believe this.
I know.
Listen, but anyway, maybe I'll get back early enough to get, you know.
It's all right, it's all right. Listen,
Okay.
we got to go through the house,
Gary,
right?
I've been waiting for you to come,
Good.
and I want to show
Okay.
you.
All right, I'll see you
I'll
later.
see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, baby.
See you
Bye.
later.
All right. Bye, Billy.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, come on, let's go.
I don't believe
Let's go.
that.
I've
Wait a
been
minute,
wanting
wait a
to
minute,
see
wait
the
a
house
minute,
anyway.
wait a minute.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
We are so happy here.
I'll
I want
bet
to
you.
come.
How
I
long
want
have
to
you
show
been
you
here?
the place. We've been here about 3 years. We're right
Oh.
around the corner from you.
I know.
And it's taken this long to get you here. Come on, Gary. I am
Thank
so
you.
excited to have you here.
Me too,
There's
me
so many
too.
things for you to see.
Yeah.
Well,
Where should we start?
Where should we start?
How about here? Foyer.
Okay, that's
Look
great.
at
We
these
have some
wonderful
fun things here.
pieces.
Well, you know, Billy and I like to collect things from our travels, artwork, sculptures, whatever. This first piece here is a lovely portrait done by my mother-in-law, believe it or
Really?
not. Artist Lane is her name.
I've heard of her.
Really?
Yes.
We have a portrait that she did of Billy and me, which I'll show to you later.
Okay.
This one is called Mother and Child, and it's just so tender. This piece is a piece that I picked up from Lusaka, Zambia, many years ago.
Does it have anything to do with fertility?
I don't know. I just liked it and brought it home.
What is this?
This is a piece of gypsum, and it's just a natural formation from the ocean, from sand.
yeah.
And you have to be careful because it will crumble.
This whole thing
as
is
you handle it.
natural?
Yes,
Nobody put that together?
that's right. I mean, nothing puts together beauty like nature does it?
Marilyn has beautiful works of art throughout the house. This extraordinary sculpture was done by actor Anthony Quinn. She even has an original Salvador Dali sketch of artist Vincent van Gogh.
Well, lots of room in here. High ceilings. Everything's white, it's airy. Really pretty. It seems very, very warm. Nice, high. Oh my gosh, look at there. Look
I
at a
love
balcony.
that balcony. That is, you know, can you imagine making your grand entrance at a party?
That is
you
so
stand there
nifty.
and welcome your guests.
What is this house, like three stories, 3.5 stories?
Actually, it gives the feeling of being that. It's split level, but
Yeah.
it does have 3 stories.
It's a nice room. It's
Thank you.
Oh, mother-in-law over the
Yes.
mantle. Another.
This is another Artist Lane. We had her do this back, oh, gee, over 10 years ago.
Am I
great.
missing something, or?
What?
I mean, you guys are new.
Oh,
What? You are.
no, Gary. Actually, if you look very closely,
I mean,
you will see.
mother-in-law. I mean, how did Billy do that?
Well, no, actually,
Oh.
there's a little cap sleeve up there, and Billy does have on
Oh, I
pants.
see. Yeah.
I had on
Yeah.
leotards, but she wanted to have a feeling of togetherness, so she painted it
Well, you had me
in
going
the
there.
all together.
Does she do other stuff besides portraits?
Yes, we have some sculptures of hers, and we also have some other paintings of hers. She's wonderful.
I want to bring somebody out and get a little expert opinion, because I know you did a lot of the decorating, but you also did it with a professional.
Oh, yes, we
Right.
could never have done it by
And
ourselves.
that's Roy Scleron?
Yes.
Okay, why don't we bring him out?
Oh, great.
Hi, Roy.
Hi.
How long you been lurking in there?
Hi, Roy.
Hi,
How are you
Marilyn.
doing?
How are
So
you?
good to see
Hey, you
you.
don't play tennis, do you? Huh?
Not dressed for it today, I don't think.
No, you don't look like it. How are you doing?
Anyway, how are you?
Fine.
Roy has a very contemporary feeling in his design.
Well, I noticed, take a look at this rug,
Yes.
for example. See, I would never have put a rug like that in the room, and yet it works.
Well, the rug really works because we carried a design that we used in the family room as well back here. The family room had existing carpet, and it was a color that really didn't work well with the house. But instead of ripping the carpet up completely, we took the colors that we were using in here and we introduced them as an insert in that
In
carpeting.
the family room.
Yes.
Tell me about this, can you call that a coffee table?
Isn't that a great table?
Yeah.
It really
What is
is.
it, rope or?
It gives the feeling of rope, but it's
Oh.
done in carved wood and then lacquered over.
Now, tell
Yes.
me about this. Are these mother of pearl inserts?
That is mother of
Inlays?
pearl. That it has inlaid silver and some ivory here, and it's just a wonderful
Now,
piece.
tell me,
I
be
love
honest
this.
with me. you know, everybody has one of these in their life. And they come to you and they say, you can do whatever you want to do with the house, but
I
this...
must
this
have this.
stays.
I must have this. Actually, this was the only wall in this entire room that we were able to use it on. And
Yeah,
it worked
because
very
it is
well.
big, yeah.
This room was originally dark blue and dark wood on the ceiling.
No kidding.
And the floor was originally dark oak. But we chose to brighten the house up. It was very dark.
You refinished the floor in this kind of white, what do you call it, a pickle?
It's a whitewash finish.
whitewash?
It
What do you
just really
do?
opened
Do
it
you
up.
just groove that?
Well, the floor was
Mechanical-
originally
oh, it was already grooved and pegged.
but it was dark, so you really couldn't see
Yeah.
it.
And we've got a sunken bar,
Yes.
which I happen to like.
Instead of ripping out the old cabinets, we refinished them in a light paint finish, and it made it look much more contemporary.
What about this this
This is a
surface? here?
lovely
What is this?
closet here,
Granite?
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so pretty. I remember when we selected this was another disagreement, right?
That's in a way it was.
Yeah.
Well, I had suggested that we buy this granite because of the color for the house. Now, there are other things that you can use for countertops, and one of the things that we had looked at was Caesar stone, which is just like granite. It's man-made granite, actually, but it's about a quarter of the price of this. But in this particular case, we needed this color, and because of the color, we couldn't buy the cheaper product.
Oh, I know. We did look at, they have some nice
Wow.
colors, but wasn't just
Yeah.
right.
Nice sized dining room.
It's perfect for small
Yeah.
groups.
Entertain a lot?
We entertain from time to time. We don't like to entertain more than 8 to 10 people, and this table accommodates that nicely. Yeah.
This looks in place, out of place.
Out of place.
Out of
In
place.
place.
Wait a minute, Roy, wait a minute. This was another one of our pieces this piece has been with us
Oh,
since
this
our
is
first home.
funny.
And Billy and I love it to death, and Roy wanted to get rid of it.
But actually, I think it worked out very well, and you can kind of see the
Yeah.
greenery above it, and it really looks very pretty here.
Roy, we're going to have to say goodbye to you because we've got a lot more house to cover, and I don't know if we can take any more of this because there's comments about these pieces.
isn't he?
But it's
But
wonderful
he's
to know. It's
fascinating,
wonderful to
isn't
know that even though you have disagreements, you work them out.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks
Absolutely.
again, Roy.
Bye, Marilyn.
Good to see you.
Now, tell me, you spend most of your time in here? And it's so warm and comfortable,
no,
no?
we have a family room where we spend most of our time.
Well, let's
show that to you now.
Yeah, let's go see it.
Here we go.
Great. Look at this. Tell me something. How long has it been since you all have been together?
Sweet man.
Well, I tell you what, since they were going to be talking about, you were going to be talking about the group, you might as well talk about them.
Billy arranged all of this.
Arranged it, that's right.
I go to scrap.
So you might as well talk about it.
We're going to take a short pause. Well, actually, we're going to do the rest of the show. Tomorrow, we're going to sit down, take a look at the scrapbook, and reminisce with the fifth dimension.
Huh? Did who?
No.
Really?
Oh, that was so neat.
Cry.
I know. Well, it's been 15 years since they've really all been together.